This is the hardest record to break in sports because the guy who has it refused to let anyone get a chance to break it. Kind of. Sadaharu Oh likely hit more home runs than anyone on Earth with 868 of them. Over 100 more home runs than Barry Bonds. He also held the season record for home runs in a single season in Japan with 55. This was challenged by a man named Randy Bass, who only needed one home run to tie the record with 2 games left to play. These 2 games were against a team managed by Sadaharu Oh, the man who held the record. His team proceeded to walk Bass 6 times in 2 games. Giants pitchers were reportedly told that they would be fined $1,000 for every strike they threw to Bass, so he couldn't tie the record. 16 years later, the record was challenged again by Tuffy Rhodes. He tied the record with 3 games left to play, then had to face the Hawks, who were managed by Sadaharu Oh. They attempted to walk him 4 straight times. He got pissed, started swinging at everything, grounded out twice, and got walked twice. Also failed to break the record. But the very next year, Alex Cabrera was 1 homer away from tying it with 13 games left. According to him, his last 20 at-bats, he got 1 strike, including a game against Sadaharu Oh's team where he got walked twice and got hit by a pitch, while a Hawks catcher was seen smiling in approval of the walks. He apparently got enraged, got revenge by running over a Hawks catcher while coming home, and said after the game that Oh refused to let him break the record. But Oh and others say the intentional walks were not his decision. The fines that were threatened to players who threw strikes were made by the team's pitching coach, and the rest of the pitchers acted on their own. The record was eventually broken in 2013, but do you think it should have been broken earlier?